What is going on today, you guys? I have no idea what's going on today, to be honest with you. Usually I have somewhat of a plan for when I shoot these things, but like I was saying before, I wanted to start stepping up the amount of content that I'm throwing down on here to more than once a week. And I know when you start putting out more and more stuff, having a plan needs to start kind of going out the window because you can't be thinking about all that stuff. Well, I gotta change lanes. So today we're winging it and seeing what happens.
Put a couple candles and let you do your thing.
Oh, pretty much, yeah. A couple candles, a bottle of Jergens. A little privacy sheet on there.
Yeah. Some booster cables and some fried chicken. And
Can't take it today. Next week we're taking it. Finally. Finally. A couple more days and we're gonna beat the living shit out of that little bike. What are we doing first? There we go. Well, what's the demo units?
I got lots of demo units. I think I got...
You gotta give them something. What are we doing? What are we doing first?
Okay, I got 5 Cowies that you're gonna ride. I got 2 Moto Guzzi's that you're gonna ride, and probably 3 to 5 Suzuki's.
Sweet.
Maybe a jet ski.
Yes.
Side by side.
Yes.
Save the best for last. Cub Cadet lawnmower.
Lawnmower vlog. See if I can do a wheelie on that bastard. All right, let's go. All right, so that's some pretty good news. Get to pick up the Z in a couple days, and there's somewhat of a game plan on what stuff I'm going to be riding this year for these guys, so that's sweet. Can't really tell you what which exact models those are going to be yet, because he wouldn't even tell me what models they are yet, but I know I'm going to be riding some, so you heard it. Let's go do something else. This is weird trying to wing a video off the top of my head. Like, I have no idea what to do right now. I don't know how these daily vloggers do it. And to be honest, that's been something I've been heavily considering is, I don't know about going daily, but really like making a hell of a lot more content than I am right now, because obviously once a week is not enough to grow this thing the rate that it needs to grow, and obviously a lot of you want to see a hell of a lot more than once a week because I see it in the comments all the time, and I don't know, I'm gonna have to figure out how the hell to do that, because one thing I definitely refuse to sacrifice is the video quality. Like, I don't want to just mash together a bunch of random clips of me doing shit throughout the day like a lot of daily vloggers do, because that shit makes me want to peel my eyes out. It's so boring. But figuring out how I can streamline my editing process so that I can keep doing the same exact style of videos, or even making them better, but making them, I don't know, 3 times a week or 4 times a week, or eventually maybe getting to the point that I become some kind of editing super ninja and I can do it every day, because that would be fucking awesome. It's super fun making these things, and I don't know, I gotta figure that out. This is clearly not a good first run. So the obvious thing to do right now would be to go home and put on all these parts that I just got for the KLX. I got a tall seat foam and seat cover for it, and different plastics, but I don't think I'm gonna put the plastics on just yet, because I want to get graphics made for it. And if any of you have ever put on moto graphics before, if you put them on old plastics, they just go on like shit, and I don't know, they just don't seem to stick that well afterwards if there's scratches and shit underneath there. So I think I'm gonna hold off on that for now. We'll do the seat today though, but I feel like that's too easy. We gotta think of something else to do here. Maybe we'll go take a rip around afterwards and do some wheelies, or go hit those jumps more, or maybe even shovel up those jumps a little bit more. I don't know. So one thing I guess I can talk about real quick is the Dyna's coming back out again soon, finally. I know a ton of you have been asking about that, and we just got word the other day that they're gonna be cleaning the streets over the next week or 2, and that means I'm ready to ride. And I always wait until they clean the streets, because at the start of the year, everything is covered in like a big layer of sand and gravel and shit from the winter time when they grit the roads down. And tons of people go out way too early in the year thinking like, oh yeah, it's time to ride, and over half of them fucking bite it in the middle of the street because they hit one of those patches of sand and gravel and go down. And I know better than that because I used to ride too early in the year, and I've done that a couple times myself. I don't know about you guys, but when my helmet goes on, it's like all thought and logic goes out the window. It's just like I want to start throwing down. That's the name of the game for me. I want to start riding, and I can't just go out and cruise and take it easy. I want to fucking split lanes. I want to corner hard. I want to do wheelies. I want to do all that stuff. And when you got all that shit on the road, well, that's clearly not a good idea. So thankfully, I do have that little bit of sense in me. But as soon as those streets are cleared in the next couple days, Dyna's coming back out. I can finally test that handbrake out and start doing some new tricks on that thing, so that's awesome. And well, we obviously know the Z's coming in a couple days, so that's gonna be a fucking good time. I'm more excited for that than anything. I don't know why. That bike is just way too cool to me, and I can't wait to ride that thing. Like, I'll probably ride it every day. And as far as plans for that bike, I think we're gonna go mini stunt bike with it. I want to try and get some cash together and throw a handbrake on it and some other cool stuff so I can make a full-blown stunt bike out of it and do some cool stuff. And I do have some other pretty big plans for it that I'm not going to talk about just yet, but there is going to be some game-changing shit going on that bike that I don't think anyone's done on one before, so that's going to be awesome. And I know Mikey P is going to be down on that with me too, so look out for that in the next month or two. That's going to be rad. But anyways, my arm's getting tired from holding this thing, so let's get home and get to work on this thing. And we're here. Let's do this. All right, let's see what we got. So, we got this tall seat foam, and what that's gonna do is kind of smooth this transition out between here and here so that when I'm cornering this thing on the track, I can actually slide up towards the gas tank, get traction on the front wheel like you're supposed to instead of dealing with this big old hump here. Plus, it'll give me a little bit more leg room between the pegs and where my ass sits, so that's cool. Gripper seat cover, awesome. A sneak preview of the plastics. I did get a full green kit for it, so no more white going on, and eventually these will have graphics on them and all that stuff, so it'll look real cool. And as much as I probably shouldn't put these on right now, I kind of want to at least put the number plates on so I can get rid of the white number plates, because I think it would look really cool with all the green on there. I don't know. We'll see. Let's put the seat on first. Grip it with my knees now. Yes! Well, you know this means I gotta take a test wheelie. Well, that's sweet. This thing's starting to turn into a pretty legit little pit bike. Pretty much just need foot pegs and exhaust, start powder coating everything, get some graphics for those plastics, which I'm not going to put on today because I'm gonna be smart and save them. And that's pretty much it. I kind of want to go ride it now. Should I go ride it? Yeah, I'm gonna go ride it. that was pretty damn tiring. Well, that's gonna wrap it up for this one. Hopefully it was good, just kind of flying by the seat of my pants today. Let me know what you thought about it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and as always, we'll see you again in the next one.